Yo, what's up? It's Jason. I'm back with another video again and another edition in the alphabet thread that Jacob over there in Denmark has created for us. And today we're going to be doing the letter I. But before I get into that, I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. You'll probably be seeing this video sometime during the holiday. I will upload it. Weather is looking really good here today, very sunny. And a little bit of snow, light dusting on the ground. But where I'm going, where I will be probably when I post this video, will be in the Toronto area, so it'll probably be greener pastures there, warmer weather. Right now in Ottawa, sitting at like -9 degrees Celsius. But enough jibber jabber, let's get into the eyes. I don't have a lot to show for the eyes, but I did pull a few things. I'm going to start off, first off, with the Iceman himself, Ice-T. Legend of the hip-hop scene, golden era, one of the OGs of gangster rap for sure. He even has an album called OG, Original Gangster. It came out a little later than this, but this is the Rhyme Pays record, which is kind of his debut album. And then Power, second album, with his DJ and his wife on the cover, and some armaments as well. But yeah, love this stuff when it came out. The production's so sick as well on this stuff. Kind of a quieter, smoother style of beats in some samples using Curtis Mayfield and Isaac Hayes. Quieter than, say, some of the Bomb Squad stuff out of East Coast from Public Enemy. I also feel like he kind of coined the word dope in a way, or he definitely used it a lot, especially on this album, on I'm Your Pusher. I definitely recall that. But yeah, Ice-T kicking it off. Of course, this is a great single as well, our most requested record, which has also got Somebody Gotta Do It on it. Ice-T over to from Ice-T over to another Iceman, of course, Cube. Ice Cube. This is the Kill It Will EP, second release, solo release from Ice Cube after he left NWA. It's on the Priority label, and some really good tracks on this. Endangered Species, Jackin' for Beats, Dead Homies is on this one as well, which did have a cover at one point in the 90s. I remember there was a grunge band that did a cover on Sub Pop of Dead Homies. But yeah, Ice Cube, Kill It Will, Killer EP. I usually show the Death Certificate, which is the album that came out after this, but I thought I'd show a different one this time. I still need to get the debut on vinyl, by the way, America's Most Wanted. Now switching over into some metal territory. Of course, the biggest I that comes to mind, gotta go with Maiden. This is probably my favorite album, Killers and the debut. I am a Paul Di'Anno fan. Bruce is okay, but Di'Anno is my favorite era of Iron Maiden. They're just a little bit more raw and punky on the early records. So I got Killers. I thought I'd pull out a live album, classic, Live After Death, one of the best and biggest metal live albums back in the day. Next up, we got some Iggy. Speaking of live, there he is in concert in full flex here. This is a weird one. This is the Rare Power, not the Raw Power album. This is like a record store day thing of like outtakes and alternate versions of Raw Power. Kind of wish I had Raw Power itself on vinyl, but got this one instead. It was cheap. Found it in the wild. Also got a copy of this though, Metallic KO. So there is some Iggy live, in fact. Live Iggy Stooges show. It's not the best sounding record, I gotta say, but it's a pretty cool capture of the live performance. And two more left for the eyes. We'll go out with some pop here with In Excess. Not the easiest record to find, actually, at least Canada-wise, for a decent price or cheap price. But I did find one. This one has What You Need on it, which is an excellent track. And the last one, we'll go with a house record, some Detroit house. Actually, he's really one of the legendary Detroit Techno 3, Kevin Saunderson's band, Inner City. This is Kevin Saunderson and Paris Gray, I think, on the vocals. And this is the remix album, actually, Paradise Remix. The debut album by Inner City is called Paradise. The remixes are absolutely stellar. Probably more known than some of the originals, but yeah, Juan Atkins on here, Steve Silcurley, all the classic, like, late 80s house into techno, Detroit-wise, Inner City. It's gonna cap off this video of eyes. So again, happy holidays, everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next one.